I've been into plants recently, I don't know why. If you guys haven't noticed. Hi guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some things that we can do while in quarantine because of this virus. So first of all, before we get into this video, I just wanted to say, I feel like this is reflecting a lot, the lights. Sorry about that. I just wanted to say that I hope everyone's safe. It's just this virus has been really crazy. That's all we can describe it as. I can't describe it as anything else. And I can go on an hour rant of how messy the situation is. First of all, please be safe, guys. And I hope that everyone stays safe and that we find a cure, honestly. But yeah, it's a mess. When I go to the grocery stores, when I need when we're running out of paper, for example, the shelves are empty and people are going, it's so messed up. Some people just aren't just really considerate, but it feels like the apocalypse, honestly. I'm not gonna talk a lot. I could go a 24-hour rant on how many things are messed up. But anyway, I just want to make a lighthearted video about what to do when we're in quarantine. Now, I have a lot of experience with things to do at home because I never go out because I am homeschooled and I have a lot of time in my hands and 24 hours I don't go out. Please don't worry about me, I'm okay. Let's just get right on to the video. I wrote some things in my BD21 notebook. I did some notes so I can look more and feel more professional. That's all you're gonna get a glimpse for this for now. So I have two categories. One category is productiveness. Well, it's not really productiveness. Well, kinda is. But I mean, it's more you'll figure it out eventually. And the other category is entertainment for when you're done with online school or something, or your job, because some people are doing school online and some people are working from home. Unfortunately, not all the people are working from home, which really sucks. By the way, I just want to say that I respect them so much because they have to keep up with this. But anyway, back to the video. So first, I'm gonna start by the productive things. Number one, watch TED Talks. Well, this is something that I don't really do, but sometimes every once in a while I do. But I want to make this a habit of mine. They make me feel intelligent. An intellectual like me knows how to pronounce intelligent. Yes. My sister is always telling me when I don't have anything to do, Arrow, you have to watch TED Talks. I promise you'll have a good time and you'll gain more brain cells. Fun fact of mine, I have 2 brain cells and I have to keep up with them every single day. Now I'm sure that if I watch TED Talks, it will be pretty fun. Next thing, learn new things like languages and things like art. I don't know, learn something new from online courses. I usually do this a lot because I'm homeschooled. Well, I do online school and sometimes I go to Coursera or Khan Academy. I really recommend those sites because that's mostly where I do school. But yeah, Coursera has a lot of things. I was watching a course that was learning how to learn. So this teaches you how to learn. No, it's actually really interesting. It's the inside the mind, and anyway, it's kind of how the brain works and such, and it's really interesting actually once you get into the course. Next thing, organize. So let's take an advantage that we're at home all day, that we should organize more our house. Either go to your closet and take out old stuff that you don't wear anymore and then donate it once the quarantine is over. And just in general, or reorganize your room, rearrange things if you think it will help you be more productive. This is not second. Fourth thing, take a nap. Well, most of us don't get enough sleep, and because of either work or school or whatever we have, I don't think that has to have a lot of description. Just take a nap. And the last thing, exercise. This is probably one of the most effective things because, well, it will keep you active. If it's either go for a walk where there's not much contact with people, it's not that crowded, or do yoga inside. Fitness Blender is a good option. Just Dance is a good option. It concludes the segment of productiveness. Now let's go to the others, not segment, category. entertainment. Here's a lot of things that I can show you. First of all, you can do all your hobbies that you're meaning to try. Right now, this is your chance. So watch things that you've been meaning to watch. Like if you've been wanting to watch some things on Netflix, then watch Netflix. Or if you don't have Netflix, you can go watch YouTube videos that you've been wanting to watch. Or you can rent a movie in the Redbox. I don't know. Or you can get movies from Redbox because you can't go out. Or you can binge watch my channel. I don't know, like second thing, paint. I love painting. Painting is really therapeutic, it is satisfying, and you can meditate while painting also. And if you want to take a step further, you can follow a Bob Ross painting tutorial. You guys know I love Bob Ross's paintings. Now, next thing, read books. This can go either in the productive category or entertainment category, which you can read books like fiction or any kind of book that you like, or just read books that you can learn from. I don't know, the categories don't make any sense. Bake. I don't have any ingredients to bake now. Baking can be a good hobby. So you guys know I love to sew. Well, because then my sewing machine broke, and since then I haven't sewed. So I should practice more often, like hand sewing. If you don't have a sewing machine, you can hand stitch like doll clothes. That's literally all I sew. I can just grab your dolls if you have any, and you can grab like an old shirt that you don't wear anymore, and you can sew it up for new doll clothing. or bordando. How do you say bordando in English? Embroidering. You can embroider. I also have a video on that, but it's very old, so please don't watch it. It's very embarrassing actually. Next thing, board games. One of the classic board games, or puzzles, or you know, those kinds of games. There's not much description on those, just board games. Watch old videos. This is one of my favorite things to do. I loved watching old videos of my family or baby videos of me. Those are just like, they make me laugh. If you have a disco duro, I don't know how they're called in English, a hard drive. If you have a hard drive full of old videos, if it's either a year ago, 5 years ago, whatever the case is, it's fun, for me at least. Next thing, craft with things that you find at home. I've experienced a lot of this because I don't really, as I said before, I don't really go out as much, and because I'm very impatient to start my crafts, I don't wait to go to Walmart to buy my supplies, so I just stay at home and do it. You have a leftover cereal box, then you can turn it into a dollhouse. Because I got that idea from my Froggy Stuff. You should go check out my Froggy Stuff. That has been my method of making dollhouse, foldable dollhouses actually. You can tell that I love doll crafts. If you don't like making doll crafts, then you can make like a miniature guitar. Honestly, anything you want. You don't have to get expensive materials for crafts. I don't know what the things that you have at your house. Singing as in either look up guitar chords of specific songs, search up guitar chords and sing with the chord. And also, if you don't know how to play an instrument, then you can look up online or on YouTube karaoke of specific songs. That's a pretty fun activity. Sit outside. Actually, today I sat outside because my mom told me to. I felt like I was grounded or something. No, I generally like sitting outside. Specifically not today because it was pretty hot outside, so sometimes I do like sitting outside when the weather is good. You can listen to some music and relax, and sit outside and meditate. Make stop motion. I love making stop motions. Actually, at the moment I'm making a stop motion video, so stay tuned for that. Is this whole video gonna be me promoting my YouTube channel? Probably. You can either make it with dolls, obviously, because I love dolls. It's only up to your brain to decide what kind of stop motions you like. You can download this stop motion app on your phone, and it's pretty easy actually. Make TikToks. I don't really relate to this because I don't like making TikToks. Like, I do actually love watching TikTok compilations on YouTube, but not necessarily logging into the account. But for some people can be pretty fun, and actually I think that if I actually start making TikToks, I'll start liking them. But relax, either sitting outside as I told you, Or you can look out the window peacefully, dramatically while drinking a cup of tea, you know? Sit in a silent room while listening to music. Also, and if you have a CD player, I recommend you to put on a disc and put it on the CD player because we recently got a CD player and I've been playing my BTS albums. Okay, next thing. Find new music. It has to do with music again. You can expand your music taste or exploring new music, either genres or artists. I recommend you to look for independent artists because they need more recognition. Oh, she's a YouTuber. I don't know if she's independent. I do think that she's independent. But it's Keisha, Audrey. Next thing, BuzzFeed quizzes. Sometimes when I start doing them, I get lost and spend a lot of time on it. A certain amount of time that I don't want to share because I'm embarrassed. They're pretty fun actually. I do recommend that you make videos. Well, if you want, obviously it depends on the person watching this. But if you like, for example, watching YouTube, if you've been wanting to make a YouTube channel, you can make one too because this is your time to shine, y'all. No, but if you're a musician, this is your chance to shine. You know, you can work on your music. You can focus on your music and upload it to YouTube if you want. I don't know. I'm just spinning out random things. I want to work on my music this year, so I'm gonna have to sing more. I practice my singing, practice my music producing because, hey, here's the thing. Fun fact about me. Because my previous songs have been produced by my dad. I want to learn how to produce. I downloaded an app to produce things. I recommend you guys to check BandLab and download BandLab and then download Cakewalk. That's a good producing. I know that a lot of people want to become musicians but don't really know how to start. I love seeing independent artists grow, you know. I'm working on a cover right now that I literally have been working on the day since it came out. It's been 2 months or so and it's not turning out really good, but hey, it's coming soon, y'all. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. And I hope this video gave you ideas and gave you inspiration. Did my glasses the whole time bother you guys by the reflection? I'm so sorry for that. If you want to, you can comment other ideas below if you want. If you come up with any other new ones for other people to see. I hope that everybody's safe and I'm praying. I'm praying for everyone to be safe. And I hope this comes to an end soon because no, just keep going. But yeah, that's everything for this video and I hope you guys enjoyed it and that it cheered you up. Well, I don't know if it can cheer you up because it is at the same time about the virus, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, that's everything for this video, but I'll see you next time. Bye!